Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new series called My Garage 0 to Hero. So yes, as it says, zero, meaning we have zero money, as you can see. The only thing that I do have is my trusty old suitcase, my backpack with my mobile phone, and we have been dropped here in front of Grandma's house, and yes, I'm about to go inside and get reunited with her. It's been a few years. So yeah, let's knock on the door and see if she's at home. Alright, so we did catch up. It took quite a few hours actually. It's already starting to turn dark and Grandma has gone to bed. So yeah, we were talking about a lot of things that has happened over the years, and yeah, she told me that she's currently having a bit of car trouble as well. So yeah, I'm not the best mechanic around, but yeah, for the time being, we are going to be staying with Grandma. So there's a little attic at the top of the garage over here. Let's just see if we can get some lights turned on over here. But yes, we'll be staying in this garage. This is in fact Grandma's garage, and this is her station wagon. She told me that there's a couple of pieces that's been falling off of the car, and yeah, the tires keep losing air, and she's got some rust in the floor pans, and apparently there's also some mechanical problems with the car. So I told her, well, I'll start having a look and see if I can help her out a bit by fixing this car up a bit. So it's going to be a lot of work by the looks of it, but yeah, I'm always up to the task, especially if it's helping Grandma out a bit. So yeah, this car, she said the other day it actually died on her, and she went to the local parts store just across the road from the house, and they told her that she needed a new distributor, or at least that's what they told her. And she said it was a very expensive thing to fix on the car. And now that I'm looking at it, I can't really understand why they would sell her a high performance distributor, unless if they are just trying to take advantage of an old lady, you know, trying to squeeze a bit of extra money out of her by selling high performance parts to her. But yes, I think I will go and have a word with the store owner, maybe in the morning. But yes, let's go up to our old attic over here. So yes, it's been a few years since I've been here. I see nothing has really changed, except for the bed sheets, obviously. And yeah, my old television is still here. Still got my sofa, my old trusty microwave, my old stereo, and this little decoration for my desk that I used to have when I was working. So yes, also my fridge is still here, my old fan, and would you look at that, Grandma's such a sweetheart. She left me $50 here on my bedside table. My goodness. And there's the picture of Granddad's old 1971 Dodge Charger. Man, I remember this day. We just had the car washed and waxed and cleaned up. This was taken in front of his old shop and gas station that he used to own, over on the small island actually. Now yes, Grandma did say she's going to call up old man Luigi, who owns the pizza place in town, just to see if I can start doing some sort of work and yeah, just get a little bit of money made to get back onto my own feet, because yeah, I don't really want to live with Grandma forever, but at the moment this is what we have. So I think I'm going to get a little bit of rest, because it's been a long day, a long flight, and the taxi ride over here was also very, very tedious. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch off the lights and then I'll catch up to you guys in the morning. Alright, there we go. It's the new morning. Still very early. Sun is starting to rise. And yeah, there's not really a lot of time really left for me to do much, but I did want to have a look and see if I can at least air up the tires on Grandma's car for her, in case she needs to use it today. Let's just see if she has got an air... Oh, there we go. She's got an air pump here mounted to the trunk. That is quite handy. Alright, so let's pump up the tires a bit for her at least, so that she can get around if she needs to. I think that looks good. Let's just go ahead and do the other one as well. Yeah, I can see these tires are actually completely bald. Might have to replace the tires at some point on this car. But I think there's a lot more problems actually. Alright, some reason this doesn't want to go back in. We're just gonna pop it in the trunk for now. But yes, Grandma's car, I don't even know if this thing still runs. I think let's just open the garage door for some ventilation. Just see if we can fire this old machine up. Well, it definitely starts. And we've got an alternator light or a battery light coming on. Alright, looks like she's missing a fan belt. I wonder if it's not one of the parts that actually fell off the vehicle that she was talking about. I don't know, it doesn't look like we've got a fan belt anywhere in the garage over here. But yes, the car does run at least, so let's just go ahead and turn it off. Alright, and I think this trim it's supposed to snap onto the grill like that. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Right, and we've got a rear bumper for the car here as well. I don't know if this is going to go on, if there's any problems with the places where this mounts, but let's see if we can get it installed back. Just grab the wrench from the trunk here. It's an adjustable wrench, so we should be able to bolt it down. Alright, let's just get under here. I see there's a lot of rusty parts on this car. Like this exhaust is completely shot. Even the gas tank looks quite bad. Yeah, I can see the rear axle is bad. Everything is quite bad on this car. I mean, ever since Granddad passed away, he, obviously went around to maintain the car. And I don't think Grandma really knows anything about cars. But we'll see if we can help her out a bit once we start making a bit of money. But yes, this is quite a bit of work to be done to this car. Alright, well, I think it's... Grandma said I should go and see Luigi at the pizza place, but I think he only opens at around 8, so I'm just going to have to stick around a bit until then. So yeah, let me maybe go inside the house and freshen up a bit and just make sure that everything is good for our first day of work. Alright, and we have taken a shower and I think we are basically ready to start this day. So Luigi's pizza place isn't too far from here, so just gonna take a walk over there and then we're gonna see what he says and maybe we can start working today and earn a little bit of money. So Grandma was kind enough to give us $50, but I kind of feel like I need to pay her the money back once I can afford it. So we should make it in time. It's just up this road. So let me make my way over there and then I'll bring you guys back up to speed once I have spoken to Luigi, or well, basically just reported for my first day of work. So let's see what happens and what he says. Alright, and here we are. It is 8 o'clock and they have opened. So we're just gonna walk inside. Not too sure where I can find Luigi. Oh, would you look at that? There's a letter here for me. Alright, well, let's get it open and see what it says. Alright, so the letter says, "Greetings, FUNCLE. Your grandmother told me you'll be looking for a job. She said you'll be willing to work your way up from the bottom. So here's a list of deliveries and a map you can keep to help you navigate around town and the whole of MG Island. See this as a small gift from me." Alright, so that's cool. We've got our own map of the whole island. He also says you are not allowed to use the company car at least until you have proven yourself useful with some deliveries first on foot. Once you have proven yourself, I'll be in the kitchen when you get back. Get cracking, these pizzas don't stay hot forever. Signed, Luigi. Alright, well, so I take it this is the journal of deliveries. Let's just have a look at the deliveries in the area. Alright, so it looks like there's 2 deliveries over here. It doesn't seem to be too far according to the map. We should be able to handle those on foot, so yeah, I guess that's basically what Luigi wants. So I'm just gonna pop these in my backpack and yeah, let's go and do these deliveries on foot quickly. Would you look at that? The first one is just across the road, so this is quite an easy one. Alright, so we delivered our first pizza for the day. So the next one, according to the map, is just a little up the road. Or down the road, rather. Let me just, yeah, looks like we are headed the right direction. Alright, so this is apparently the next delivery just over there. Which isn't too far, so this doesn't seem to be too hard of a job. And we did get a little bit of money from that delivery, so let's just finish this one as well and see what they say. Alright, well, I'm heading back to the pizza place now because I did the 2 deliveries on foot like Luigi asked. So I'm gonna go and see if he's in the kitchen like the note said. We should be able to cross the road safely. This town is very quiet, there's no traffic going up and down here. Alright, well, let's go and see if we can find Luigi in the kitchen. I believe it's probably behind this door, so let me see if I can find him. Alright, and we have had a bit of a word with Luigi, and he was very happy to give me the keys to the company car parked outside, around the back. So, I'm just gonna go and do a couple of deliveries. It's quite a drive, so we're gonna try and take it easy as this is our first day. So if we look at our map, we've got a couple of deliveries over here at the thatched village. So he said there's been a big order, so we need to try and figure out a way how to get there, because I haven't been in this town in a couple of years and a lot of roads have changed. So I'm gonna have to maybe use the map quite a bit over here. And there we go, this is the pizza delivery car. Luigi's Pizza. Alright, well, guess we'll just jump in, get this thing started up and hit the road. And we've got a full tank of gas at least, so that doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. Alright, Luigi, your car seems to be very loud. I wonder if he notices he's missing an exhaust. So yeah, this is going to be quite a loud drive. I think maybe I should just go and have a word with Luigi first, because this is definitely not going to work. Yeah, our customers might not like it if I show up in this thing, so I'm going to quickly have a word with Luigi about this. Maybe he knows what to do about this. Alright, well, yeah, I don't think I'm going to drive this thing without an exhaust, so let me quickly go and speak to him again. Alright, so I did have a word with Luigi about this, and he gave me $200, and he told me to go over to the service center down there. He says there should be a guy called Alan, and they probably will be able to help us out with an exhaust, but this is going to be a very loud drive over there, so yeah, I think just bear with me. Alright, well, let's get going. Alright, so we are here at Alan's service center, or he calls it the 24-hour towing and service. I'm not exactly sure. He told me that he doesn't have an exhaust for this car of Luigi. He said it's safe, we can go under here, so he also asked me to maybe help him out a bit with this. He said it's quite simple. The exhaust just mounts to the flange over there. I told him I'm not really a mechanic, and he said, well, if I am able to do deliveries of pizza, I should be able to do this. So he gave me the keys to his truck outside, and he said that I must quickly go to the parts store over there and just pick up the exhaust, because apparently it's a very common exhaust and it's used on a couple of models, and it's actually the very same one that's going on the sedan. So he's got a fleet of vehicles over here, probably some different company vehicles for different jobs, but he told me to use his personal pickup truck over here, which is a slightly modified, as you can see. So we're gonna hop in, we're gonna just fire this thing up. I haven't driven one of these ever in my life. Alright, so this thing actually fires up quite easily. It should be good if we just go down here. And I believe that's the parts store, the very same one that actually, I believe, ripped Grandma off. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a word with this guy as well about that. Maybe if he sees me pulling up in a big old truck, he's gonna be a little bit intimidated. Alright, here we go. Let's just park up over here. We'll park up on this curb just to be a little bit more intimidating. Alright, well, let me go and speak with this guy and see if he's got this exhaust for Luigi's car, as well as, yeah, I'm gonna have a word with him about that distributor. Alright, so I've got the exhaust for Luigi's car loaded into the truck. So we're gonna head back to the shop, and yeah, he also admitted guilt about the performance distributor that he sold. So he said I am more than welcome to return the distributor, and he will refund us in full, and he'll also give us a brand new stock distributor free of charge for Grandma's car. So I think that's just the thing now, just a little bit of intimidation, and yeah, it can solve a little bit of problems. Alright, so we should probably reverse this thing back into its parking space. And yes, even Luigi doesn't even know I'm busy doing this, but yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of mechanic work on his car for him. Right, so there we go. Now we're gonna jump out, and I could have probably pulled back a bit, but I wanted to get this out of the truck first. Alright, so we've got the exhaust, and yeah, Alan said there should be some tools in the garage somewhere. I don't know where exactly. It's probably there on the table. So he says it's just 2 bolts and we need to tighten down over there, I believe. Alright, so let's go and see. So what do we have? Alright, there's a wrench. Alright, so we'll just grab this, and I believe if I tighten these 2 bolts down, that should do the trick. Alright, let's just go and put his wrench down. I'm just going to put it on the table where I found it. Alright then, and I believe the change, we should sort out the change with Luigi. I owe him $80 at the moment for the exhaust. Alright, and yeah, there we go. So the exhaust cost was only $120, and yeah, I don't know how much Alan's going to charge Luigi for the labor, but yeah, obviously I did the work for him, so I'll just mention that to him as well. But I don't know what kind of arrangement he's got with Alan. But yes, I think we are ready to finally go and do our pizza deliveries, because as you guys know, these pizzas don't stay hot forever. So let's jump in and get these pizzas delivered. Alright, pulling the car out, it already sounds a lot better. Alright, so we are gonna hit the road and see if we can get all these pizzas delivered to the customers. And then, yeah, that'll be a very adventurous first day for us. So here we go. Alright, and we are approaching our delivery area. So there's a couple of houses here. We need to drop some pizzas off. I believe this is the first one. Alright, so I could probably do some of these on foot from here. But yes, it's been quite a bit of a drive, so yeah, let's just get out and stretch our legs a bit. Yeah, this little car sure is doing very well. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of these deliveries in this area, and then I'll bring you guys back up to speed once I have done that. So let me get this sorted out. Alright, so I've done all of the pizza deliveries, and yeah, I got a little bit of exercise. I was walking around to the houses. A lot of friendly people actually stay around here. So yeah, we are basically now finished with our deliveries for today. We just need to return to the shop and yeah, see if Luigi's happy with our progress. And we've made quite a bit of money with these deliveries because we're very far. So I'll just check with Luigi how much of the money we can actually keep for ourselves as well. But yes, let's hit the road. Just gotta get back onto the road first. Alright, there we go. Right, let's get going. Alright, there's something wrong with the car now. It feels a bit weird. Alright, let me just maybe pull over somewhere safe. I don't think there's a lot of traffic around these parts. Let me just see what's going on with this poor little car now. I mean, we only did a little bit of off-roading over there. It can't be that bad. Well, would you look at that? We've got a flat tire. Alright, that's it seems to be the only issue. I wonder if Luigi's got a good spare tire in the trunk. Yeah, he does. Alright, well. Yeah, looks like we are going to be changing a tire now. Let's just get this jack out. Alright. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get this jack under the car. There we go, that sort of works. It's not ideal, but we'll have to make it work, I guess. Let's see if we can get this wheel unbolted. This flat tire, I don't know what went wrong with this. Alright, let's put on the spare. Alright, we'll just drop the wrench in the trunk. Let's get the wheel in the trunk. And I just hope this tire is aired up. Yeah, seems to be good. Alright, there we go. I really hope Luigi isn't going to make me pay for that. There's going to be some tire repairs. Alright, well, let's hit the road once again and see if everything is alright with the car now. Alright, so everything seems to be fine with the car now. We changed the spare tire. This little car is struggling a bit up the hills. I think it's only got a little 1.5 litre engine in it. It's quite economical. We've been driving quite a bit, and it's already on 3/4 of a tank, but it's definitely doing very well. So yeah, let's just make our way back to the pizzeria and yeah, see what else Luigi says, if there's going to be any more deliveries for today. Alright, so here we go. Alright, I just had a call from Luigi on the way back, and he asked me to just stop and fill up the gas tank of the car with some gas with the change from the exhaust. So we're gonna fill up the car, and he also asked me if the car is very dirty, and I said no, it didn't really get dirty as much, but he said I should just pop it through the drive-through. So that was $16. So about, yeah, the change, I think it's $50 for a car wash, so we'll just take it through the car wash as well, and then we'll make our way back to the pizzeria. Alright, let's just back it up. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that is very efficient, and the car is now squeaky clean again. Alright, so we can head back to the pizzeria now. Just want to be sure to miss that high curb over there. Alright, and let's be off once again. Alright, and we made it safely back to the pizzeria. And I'm just going to go and check with Luigi about more deliveries for today. And I'm also going to tell him about the flat tire, because I forgot to mention that to him on the phone. So yes, let's quickly go and see what he says, and yeah, figure out what's happening with our salary for today. Alright, there we go. So we are done for today with deliveries, and we've got an extra $100 from Luigi, and he said I don't have to worry about the change for the exhaust, and whatever money we got for today's deliveries is all ours. And he also said that it's no problem, he'll give me a little bit of money tomorrow so that we can go and get the tire fixed up. So yeah, he says these things happen, and he guess that's just the part of the business. So we will get this tire sorted out for Luigi in the next episode. But I think that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate every view, every like. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I will appreciate it very much. Until the next time, cheerio.